Or like people are just like watching the video. It's like, wait, what the fuck are they talking about?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, they
Exactly.
caught that part just now.
Yay.
Hi
Uh,
everyone. We were just talking about Apple bitches.
yeah.
No
I am
context.
said
That's
Apple
it.
Books. Yep.
So, we recently got a trailer for Eddie the Archer. I thought that there were no more characters left aside from the fighter bro, but we forgot about this girl because literally when she was revealed, we had a middle second of seeing her kill a Pegasus Knight.
Yeah, don't worry. The trailers forgot about it too.
hmm I mean, I'm pretty sure people forgot about this girl. They're like, because we literally only got like a split second of her attacking something.
I mean, yeah. But listen, how are we supposed to know that archers are going to be in the game?
Yeah, I mean, people barely use them.
I fucking don't.
Oh, you know me. I'm
Listen,
all about. Oh my god! I hope that this girl is the new Crit Nuts.
I I really hope that this girl just has like 6 strength and 27 speed,
well,
and
I
it's
can.
just a Rebecca but worse.
Well, I can read off the stats for her because I can read off her stats to you. She is a level 4 archer with 4 move. Great.
Great.
She has
Wonderful.
16 attack,
Oh, that's crazy. I don't
116
know what
hit.
bow she's building, but that's still crazy.
I think she's wielding an iron bow.
I believe that.
She
Okay.
has 3 defense. All right, awesome.
Cool.
2 res,
Nice.
14 avoid.
Wait, is her attack speed 5 or is that not displayed?
That is her speed. And she has a penalty.
Fuck!
She's having a penalty. So basically,
How
she can't
much is
even
the
she can't
penalty?
even wield her bow without.
Oh, wait a minute. So she might be a fast archer, but she also has no con. Great!
Oh wait, that's
Wonderful.
I was about to say. So she has shit strength, but then I remember the build is actually in this game.
No, it's based on build. This is an epic.
Oh my god! Why
Now you have
don't
another
make
stat to
archers as
manage,
bad as
dickhead.
Pegasus Knights, please?
Oh boy, I well remember that last Pegasus that we saw where it's like great strength. I think I don't. What was like good strength?
She had R8 strength and her
Good art
speed was
strength, decent defense, decent speed. I think.
yeah, but she had a penalty.
Yeah, because she has like no con and she's being weak in islands. Yeah, I hope you're ready for more linear farm games where every character sucks until you get halfway. It's gonna be great. I'm
I
telling
have
you.
oh my god! If
And
the
it's
fighter
like
bro
this one.
actually, if this fighter actually loses con from his wielding his axe, I'm gonna be
He's
sad.
not gonna lose con. Look
He's
at his
like Bar
beefy
trait.
ass. Look at his beefy. No, he's gonna be like Bars. It'll be fine. Don't worry.
Bart.
Yeah,
I
no,
actually do hope he's good as his bars.
I fucking hope he's the next Bars. Are you shitting me? Oh my god, he
Like I'm talking
cooked.
like bars from like the newer like from the remakes.
Yeah, fucking get him in like New Mystery or some shit.
Yeah,
Fucking kill.
like bars from New Mystery was really good. Like he was probably the best. Like he had really good strength, 100 hit points growth, really good speed, decent defense. It's like he was really good.
Yeah, honestly,
Like
he
if
really.
you wanted a fighter or an axe wielder, Bars was the way. Bars was the like person to go with.
I feel like either that or Minerva. Because it's like,
Well,
hey, you want
from well,
like,
yeah, I'm talking about like on foot though, like infantry.
then yeah, you're right. Also,
Right.
it's crazy. It's been like 5-10 minutes and we haven't even played the clip yet.
It's actually been at the right now. It's actually okay, 3.5, but still.
Still.
All right, so let us see.
Well, we're seeing.
Well, I've hit the play. God damn it. Okay, there we go.
Good. Oh, she's got a bow in her head and a bow in her arm.
Oh wait, really? Oh
Crazy.
wait, let me see. Actually, wait, does she like in her like? What do you mean by a bow in her hair?
As in like a bow that you tie,
Oh, okay.
I think.
No, yeah, you're
That
right. And she, oh yeah, she actually has orange hair, and she's wearing like a green dress.
yeah, it's like green and orange. Also, the fucking like danger markers are coming back, which is something to think about.
Yeah, we actually see that here.
Yeah,
Well, I'm glad they're making a return. And
it is good.
she doesn't have a ring equipped actually.
It's 2 range. Fuck me. God damn
Yeah,
it, Archer's only
yeah.
at 2 range in this game.
Well, we don't know if they can
Motherfuckers.
counter. No, we don't
They
know if
suck
the
again.
no, we don't know if the
No.
mini bow's making a return. We don't know if she has close counter actually.
If the mini bow is making a return, then that means that they can't fucking counter normally for the next like 20 chapters. It's gonna suck ass.
Well, we don't know if the mini bow's returning, and we don't know if close count. She doesn't have the skill close counter because we just don't know actually. But we actually see here that Alir is actually in Emblem Engage mode.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
And we see that Marth is given their fucking wings and everything. Like, they're looking cool right now. They're looking spiffy.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, cook them.
Oh. And we see here that she's actually about to. She's going to be actually able to one-shot this Pegasus Knight.
Oh, triple effectiveness, huh? That's crazy.
Yeah, she actually just enough to one-shot, and she has a 5% crit.
That's.
Oh my god! What the hell is that bow? That bow is massive.
Yeah, it's large as fuck.
I'm talking about the one that she's the one in her hand.
No, I know. Yeah, it's large.
And this doesn't seem to be a corrupted enemy.
No, this is just a normal ass enemy.
Yeah.
But also, I'm trying to think of damage calculations because she has 16.
She does 16. She does 16 damage.
23. No, she's not doubling, is she?
No, she's not doubling. She's only one-shotting.
Yeah.
So she doesn't have the speed to double this guy. Great.
I don't know what their defense is, so I don't know if this is double or triple. If she's doing just enough damage, it might be double effectiveness.
Well, maybe I can capture just right to that. Wait, we have to. Maybe I can capture just right to where we see the stats of like the bow.
Perhaps. Anyways.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Apparently, she doesn't. Apparently in this clip, after seeing it, she apparently doesn't actually. We don't get to see the stats of the bow because apparently, as Alex was mentioning, she only has one weapon in her inventory. I think, yeah, because in other clips you saw that Alfred and Alfred actually had two weapons in his inventory, and I do believe there was another sword wielding enemy that had two. No, it was I think Alfred and Lewis, I think, who had two weapons in their inventory. So we were only able to see the stats of those. So either that's the reason, or it's because they're using a different type of combat window where you just because they're in other Fire Emblem games, you're able to choose between the simple weapon where you choose a weapon and then a target, like how you did in previous Fire Emblem games, or in the newer ones where you just pick the enemy and then you pick what weapon you use. But I think this is probably because of what Alex said.
I think it's just because of the well, obviously I'm right, but I think that it's I gotta stick it in there. But no, it's because probably just like fucking they don't have another weapon, so it's like who gives a shit.
And based on what the design of the weapon looks like, I do think this is an iron bow.
I would, you know what? It's I forgot colors for a second. It's gray. It's probably an iron bow. I'd be surprised if it wasn't, especially with how fucking ginormous it is and unwieldy. That sounds like an iron bow. If that's steel though, that sucks for her. Holy shit!
Yeah, I mean,
it would make more sense about being weighed down, but also for her damage. Holy shit!
Yeah, like, oh my god, that would be horrible. Like, she's getting, like, I mean, if that, I don't think it is a steel bow because most of the units that are wielding weapons here are wielding basic equipment, though. Like, they're wielding iron weapons.
Plus, this looks like one of the first chapters. So
yeah, no, like, I think this is taking place literally right after Alir, like, wakes up from his slumber.
Maybe, nah.
Either that or he just recovered either that or he just...
It's a few chapters. It's a few chapters, I think.
Either that or he just recovered one of the rings.
Probably. That's
because we see here he only has Marth Ring and he is already in Emblem Engage mode.
Yeah.
So maybe he like went. This is like a Tomb of the Ring, and he went to go and retrieve the ring, and you know he's wearing it right now.
It could be. I can believe that.
And also, she has a 5% chance to crit. Do you think she's gonna crit, Alex?
The last time they didn't crit, so I'm gonna say this time there was no crit.
I'm gonna place mine that she won't crit.
I don't think she will. The Archer's not cool enough to actually give a crit in the trailer.
If she crits, she's gonna do 69 damage.
She's gonna do 69 damage, so I actually hope she crits, but I don't think she will. I really hope she does, that way she can 69 the Pegasus Knight. Fuck. Now I get to go on my phone. Bitch. Well,
I actually didn't get to see. I'm surprised you were able to see it. All right, so let's see.
I saw it zoom in for a second. I'm like, there's no fucking way that is a normal animation.
Oh my
Yeah, that's a
god.
crit and a half.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
that's fire.
That's savage.
That sounds too. Yeah, that
That
sound. Holy shit!
and I
Please don't
love.
break.
I gotta say though, I love how it like closes in on the arrow right there.
It does. Like the effects on it. I think the crit effects a lot of the time are really good here.
Ah,
Like they've done
ow.
some nice jobs. That fucking hurts.
And she just falls off. And notice how she
Yeah.
even like, and she doesn't break the character because obviously, well, she's dead.
Yeah.
I love how she says, "Please don't break,"
I know. Well, she didn't break.
implying the break mechanic.
I think that, and also just like, goddamn, this bitch just has the crescent blade. Sorry, that way.
Science.
She just has the crescent blade, so fucking, if she can break her weapons, like, oh, cool.
And she gets
Gotta love it.
how much experience for killing this? It seems 18 experience actually, and she has 300 SP, just like most other characters.
Man. 18? That's it? No, she's going forward, but still.
私の顔をニコニコと眺めてごめんなさい悪気はないですでもつい
Is Aaliyah gonna be cheeky or something?
身だしなみに変なところでも
Oh no, she's a paranoid archer. No.
何ですのはっきり言ってくださいまし
She's not super paranoid as to the plan to burn her dad though.
I was thinking more of like Namie and like just kind of getting upset at everything.
Maybe it wasn't paranoid, but yeah, oh my god.
She wasn't paranoid, but she was just very scared.
No, she was just no. It's like Calm says. She was just a crybaby.
Yeah. The fuck is she saying?
Yeah, I'm trying. Sorry, this is not my phone.
No, I know it's not. I think she did something about the positives.
Yeah, I saw. Okay. Oh my god. Jeez. Oh my god, I hate my toaster.
Well, I don't know why you're recording for your toaster. You should be like getting waffles at that. I mean, I have a couple if you want me to bring them over. Listen, man. You use a toaster? You might be.
Okay, so she says, then what is it? Just tell me. And then let's see what she
Then she
says.
talks about like positive vibes and shit. She does!
The positive vibe.
She was talking about the fucking positive vibes, okay? She was.
You're always like, okay, here we go.
See? I'm not going bad shit. See? So I was looking at the positives. Isn't that crazy? Her vibes are on point.
Okay, and then she says, even from your look, after I can see your positive attitude is very charming, and I feel energized just by looking at you.
Yo! This is the Riz! I'm sorry. Damn, I wish I could understand Japanese.
I know, same. I mean, it sucks that these clips are only in Japanese, though.
Yeah, no, it does suck that they haven't
Like,
genuinely given like a Western thing. Where
we've
it's like,
only
hey,
seen Alir talking to Morse. That's it.
like this really is just because of Phoenix Master 1. He is the fucking entire Fire Emblem commercialized like shit.
So that's why you were staring. I mean, I'm thinking that most of these clips are actually taking place from the like they're taking place like in terms of support conversations.
That is definitely a support conversation.
Like these are the C supported support conversations.
That is 100% a C. They're like not familiar yet. They're like trying to like kind of break that ground and like make some headway. Or Lear is, and Eddie's just kind of there.
Mm-hmm. And I'm really hoping that they start coming out with actual English information, because so far all we've gotten, the game is coming out in roughly 2 months. Like they got to give us some information by now that's in English.
No, that's what I'm saying. Is that like for their English audience, like they're just relying on the fucking fan base to carry them, which sucks because it's like, hey, if you want like general English listeners to like try this game if they're not like already part of this fan base. Like, fucking give them commercials more than like
Like trailers. Like, come on, you did a good
days
job.
away
Like, you did a
from
good
that.
job marketing Three Hopes. So do the same for an actual mainline game.
I know, it's crazy, man.
So
I feel like they haven't done great with marketing in terms of like mainline games since Fates. In terms of like Western marketing
I don't know.
specifically.
I've seen tons of commercial. I've seen like ads for like Fire Emblem Three Houses when that was
Oh, but that's the thing. It was way early. Like then after the delays, it took forever for us to get news again. We're talking forever.
yeah, because I
And
remember
they
that
kind of
we
like
that
splurged it all at the end.
I
It's
have
like,
to
okay,
say though, I like how the like at least for the Japanese audience, they're actually like showing actual videos because when Three Houses was coming out, we were just getting screenshots. Great,
we were. So
that
this
was
isn't ever
horrible.
going.
Like,
At the same time, it's like that's a like improvement for the Japanese audience. It's not an improvement for the Western audience.
yeah, like
It's
come
like
on, you're gonna give the Japanese audience this up, but not give it to us?
never forgive the Japanese.
Like, oh my god. So I think now that Eti's done, I think we're gonna be seeing that Fighter Bro tomorrow. Actually,
I hope so, man.
yeah,
I
because
can't.
I really want to see him. So, and
I can't wait to see his like 20 strength and 5 speed. It's gonna be great.
I can't wait to see his portrait actually.
Torch is gonna be cool. I want to see his face.
So let's see.
Also, I want to know who's voice acting him.
Hmm?
Like, how does that fucking voice sound?
I think he's
Oh,
gonna.
she's a no.
Yeah, she's a noble. Like the thing is though, she's a retainer to we see her as a retainer to Alfred's sister because we saw in a clip with Alfred's sister that she was serving alongside we saw her serving alongside Alfred's sister. I can't remember her name, as well as that fighter actually.
Yes. Okay, I see you. So, like, she's one of the two retainers for that.
Yeah, so she's a royal knight castle of the kingdom of Feline. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. As a noble lady, you can feel the dignity. She can. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be a mistranslation. Or no, I don't think that is. As a noble lady, you can feel the dignity. She has a positive attitude and active personality, and is devoted to building her body every day. Okay, that right there, I think is
that one's a translation.
yeah. Because like they're getting like the people who make the posts, they get them from the Japanese website. And obviously, you can't just like Google Translate is only so good.
It is.
Yeah, helped me a lot with Spanish class. I will say that. But I will say so. If the Fire Bro is next, I like. So that's gonna be so. Oh my god. So, but the thing, yeah, like after this week, the game will literally be 2 months away. Actually.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, literally after like next Sunday, it's going to be exactly 2 months away. Like I think that if we don't get news here, we have to get like a direct or something in December.
Probably, hopefully.
I'm talking about like a Fire Emblem Engage direct. Like
Yeah.
that would be really cool though because we haven't had a Fire Emblem direct since 2017.
Oh my god.
That was a good time for Fire Emblem fans.
God.
And was probably a poor time for anyone who wasn't a fan of Fire Emblem.
Yeah, it was.
Speaking of which,
okay.
Speaking of which, I do wonder what is going to be the representation of the Fire Emblem in this game. Actually,
I don't know. Do you think that it's Alir's sword?
probably because that wouldn't be the first time we had the
Not
Fire
fair.
Emblem as a sword. Actually,
It's probably not the rings. Either that, or they have like a magic MacGuffin that they're pulling out in like Act 3.
or maybe when you get all the rings together, they form the Fire Emblem.
They form the big ring.
Like we see all like the protagonist ghosts like stand alongside Alir.
They form the hula hoop. It's just a really fucking big ring.
I mean, I actually kind of hope that that's actually the truth. Like we actually see like
you want a hula hoop?
No, like the rings form, like and then it transforms into like one like golden like type of ring. Because all the rings I actually think they're not gold, they're silver actually.
They are. I wonder though.
And Alir puts on the ring, and all the ghosts stand up beside him.
Like, do you think that it would be like Naga would be like the character that they get? or some shit, and it's like that's the fucking final battle where Alir is playing as Naga or something.
Positive, because he is a divine dragon.
That's true. So if anything, they could be like tapping into that bloodline, and like he gets the full, or they get the full power.
Yeah.
That could be. Honestly, that would be really cool.
Mm-hmm.
And it also helps of like, hey, did your lord kind of get shafted? Consider this their promotion. Woo! Though I hope they get an actual promotion.
Yeah. Oh my! I hope their promotion is not story based.
Oh, it's going to be. You know,
no, it can't be.
No, it will be. You know it's going to be. Search your feelings.
Well,
you
we
know
don't. I actually, if they don't reveal the Fire Bro this week, I hope we actually get like details about the class promotion, because we got details about the weapon triangle.
This is true. We did.
Like,
so
can you please don't have it be exams? Like, because come on, it made sense for 3 houses. It's not going to make sense for here.
It wouldn't. I think that to have like, because Alir is the like they're going to be the lord, the general. They're not the teacher. So I think that the exams was like a one-time thing that they did because Persona 5 was popular. And then like just fucking drop it after 3 hopes. Like be done with it. This isn't Fire Emblem. Like for Fire Emblem, you are a certain level, you're a certain class. Fuck, if they want to bring the specific like class-based items back, like in the GBA games, they could do that too. I don't care.
And I'm fine with just sticking to Master Seals though.
I'm fine if I were one of those.
Like if I had to
like that bit of flexibility, but
like you know. I hope that they bring back Master Seals and a Heart Seals, because I did like experimenting with other classes. Like, oh man, what if I had this character be this class, or like the Friendship Seal or the Partner Seal. Though I don't like, only if they like get to like A rank support though, because
it would be cool.
Because I don't. I mean, I'm pretty think it's pretty much confirmed that there are no S rank supports in this game.
I think so, only because of the fact like these are the S rank supports, the rings.
I don't think we're gonna be able to fuck.
Well, I can dream.
Like, like how are you? Like seriously, you're gonna put a hole through that? Like I know there's a hole, but
there's a goal. You know what they say.
Everyone, this isn't. I swear, this is not like scripted or anything. Oh my god!
But no, I do think that if they do an S rank thing, then it'll probably only be like these characters, like not the old lords and everything. That's like
I think it'll be like 3 houses where only the main lord is able to, you know, or like the avatar is able to like get an S rank.
Maybe I hope it's not like just that. It's probably gonna be like the A rank shit because there's no. I fucking hope there are no child units in here. There shouldn't be. There's literally no reason.
No, I don't think there will be, because like the thing is though.
Why?
The thing is though that this game doesn't seem to have a lot of like original characters as far as the cast goes, because it seems like they're relying on they're relying on these characters as well as the lords as the cast.
That scares me a lot,
because like we've seen very few, like let's see, we've seen Alir, Vander, Clan of Fran, Eti, the Fighter Bro, Lewis, Chloe, what?
Arthur? Oh
yeah, right. Alfred. And Alfred's sister. That's 10 characters we've seen so far.
Yeah, it's not a lot. That's like.
And if you count the rings, which the only.
Not even enough for a deployment slot.
If you count. Oh my god, I hope deployment's not limited like it was in 3 houses.
Well, listen, deployment's been limited in a lot.
To be fair, though, there have been moments where we've seen all these characters on the map at once, actually.
This is true, but again, that's 10, so I don't think that it's going to be like less than 10, unless it's like a really small, specific map. Then they'll probably do like.
Well, the maps aren't that big to begin with in this game, as we've seen.
Yeah, but they're not that small either.
They seem medium-sized.
10 is warranted. 10 is warranted, I feel. 12 maybe, and if the maps get bigger, like definitely 12. I think 12 is like a good cap.
Like we've had Fire Emblem games, like Fates did, like where you were able to bring up to 12 to like 15 units, 16 to 15 in late game though. But I feel like the maximum deployment slots should be like 12 or like 14. Because the 3 houses, like your deployment was limited to like 10.
Well, yeah, and I think that was dependent on like, okay, well, this is fine for the first run because you're not going to recruit too many characters. Max like 3 or 4 students and then probably a bunch of staff.
Yeah, and plus, like you were
But
able to
they
bring
make
three
maps sucks.
adjudant, like, and
Like,
plus in those maps you were able to bring 3 adjudants. So if you want to
true.
count the adjudants as 13, but still, I don't want to count that.
Well, you're using them and you can't deploy them, so they kind of count as being deployed.
Plus, they
They're
are
just
getting
not in
experience.
fight. They are, yeah.
Yeah, but I
But
just
no,
hope
I
that we
think that
get.
with this, what is going to happen is that there's definitely a deployment of like at least 10, I feel, in this game, like as the average. That's my assumption, only because of what we've seen in like terms of maps. Um, I like a lot of the characters we've seen are the ones we get in like the beginning. We're probably going to get some more later on, and they haven't advertised them, and that's fine because they want to keep it a secret. That's okay. They still have 2 months anyways, but they're probably not going to
You're
advertise
really trying
those.
to give them hope.
I gotta try.
I know, no, it's just that, like, come on.
Like I really do think that with a lot of the later characters, I have faith that like
Because
two
the
of them
thing
will
is,
be
no, no,
cool.
there are actually later characters because we
Yeah.
haven't. There are actually 2 characters I'm holding out for that we haven't actually we've seen, but we haven't actually seen them. There's that black dancer type of girl that we saw in the announcement trailer, or colored, I should say.
Oh, that's what. Wait, didn't she have staff kind of
She
thing?
she no, like she put the staff into the ground. She was like twirling around.
Oh yeah, she was a pole dancer. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
and
Oh, she was with Arthur.
Alfred. She was also,
Alfred.
and then we saw
Fuck.
Alfred, and then we saw that like mage type of lady flowing in the air.
Oh, that's
We haven't
right.
seen those two.
That is true.
Alex,
Yeah,
wait, I gotta ask you a question. Do you think they're gonna pull a triangle strategy where we have to side with one of these 3 characters?
no, stop it. I'm telling you to stop now.
It wouldn't be too far fetched. I mean, after a year of triangle strategy being out for a while, Fire Island does its own take on that type of.
It wouldn't be because they also did it with Three Houses. But I don't want it to. I want this to be a linear game.
I mean, if anything, I think those 3 will only be like. I think Alfred, those 2 ladies will just be like supporting care, like supporting or like secondary protagonists or like partners
Yeah,
to Elio.
like secondary lords, like well, secondary protagonists. Yeah, like fucking how the lords kind of were, where it's like you were the protagonist, but they were the lords.
Yeah.
So it's like kind of the same thing here, except not really because you're also a lord.
Mm-hmm.
You're also a dragon, so it's like, there's a lot of shit in this.
Yeah.
Welcome to Fire Emblem Fates.
So if we count those, that brings the cast up to 12, and then if we count the rings we've only seen so far, that's 15.
Did we count Alir?
Yeah, I counted Alir.
Also, we know there are 12 rings. We don't know if we're gonna get all of them,
and we don't know we don't know. I think we can basically clarify that either the rings that we of like the secondary lords, or the other lords like Ephraim and Edwin and Hector, either they're not going to make an appearance or they're going to be a DLC.
It's gonna be DLC, and I'm gonna cry.
Also,
it's gonna have like fucking.
The thing is, though, I don't think there's gonna be DLC in this game because the Switch is very late into its life cycle, and the thing is, they didn't do DLC for Three Hopes actually.
That is true. Which is surprising given that it's a Warriors game, and they had a shit ton of DLC for Fire Emblem Warriors.
Yeah, the first one did have DLC, but for the successor that did much better, you're not going to DLC. Like hell, they just gave the Ashen Wolves away for free.
They did, and they just put them in. It's like, hey, whatever, you can fucking have them.
Yeah.
I saw because I got some of them in my Blue Lions run already, or Azure Gleam, I think it was.
Azure Gleam. It's Azure Gleam.
Azure Gleam. It's been like a month since I played it. I need to get back into it. I'm like halfway through. But no, I think that they probably won't add DLC. If they do, it's going to be like Awakening, where it's like maybe new extra maps or like you can fucking fight the old characters. That'd be cool.
Or they just add DLC like over a periodic, like bi-weekly, bi-monthly basis, like what they did with Fates as well.
That's a solid maybe. I think they could. I wouldn't be too surprised.
I mean, one thing I actually do hope that they do DLC is do what Fates did, which was remaster and bring back old maps.
That would be cool.
Because I love
that's what it's Awakening. I really love that.
That was
awesome.
Well, I liked how they did it more in Fates, because they not only remastered the maps, but they kept the map like They kept the map theme so like on point. Like Alencia's Gambits, the Echo slash Guided map, the Shadow Dragon map. Those maps, oh my god, those were 3 maps that they remastered, and I wish they did more. And I love those maps so much.
Those were all really good maps.
And
I also liked in the Awakening map where it's like fucking no, not Genesis. Light.
Shadow
That
Dragon,
was
the Blade of Light.
no. As in like the FE7 map, Light.
Oh, yeah.
With like 6 rooms and then Nurgle. But also like the fucking fort that's right like
in Path of Radiance.
Before, yeah, in Path of Radiance, like where you camp out, you have to defend and shit.
Yeah,
like,
that was
like, chapter 10, I think it was. But also there was one more. Oh my god, I'm trying to remember it.
I think it was a genealogy map.
It might have been.
Yeah, I think it was like the first map actually, like the prologue.
Oh fuck, was it?
I think so.
I don't know. It's been so long since I played those. I mainly remember those two because those are like the really cool ones to me.
But I really hope they do more. They do stuff like that in this game if there is DLC. Because like they're relying on fan service. That would be like, you know, remastering old maps and bringing them back. Like that would be good. Just do good maps though.
It would be really good. Honestly, I would play those only because especially if they made them like difficult or some shit, that'd be great. And it's like put some fucking super strong enemies in there, maybe like some reinforcements that are like kind of cheeky, like
that's why I loved how they did the Alencia's Gambit map for base because like reinforcements were coming every turn and they kept that true.
Yes, it's similar to how I also liked with the FE7 map Light in Awakening, where it's like the doors would open like once every time.
Yeah, and they kept like the unit placement exactly the same as well.
Yes, it was fucking amazing. And also you could see that like if you read the text on like the map in the like Path of Radiance map, you could see it's like these guys would be advancing, these guys would be staying here, and you get to see like their characterizations as well a little bit, which is nice. And it's like that's fucking cool.
And also with the Fates map, not only did you see where like Alencia and all like the other characters are, there would be a second part to the right where you see like that's so they like that spirit where like that's where Joffrey and his squad comes in later on if you played the original.
Yes, exactly. God,
that was so good.
It's really nice. I love it.
And you got rewards for killing the bosses too, just like how if you killed Ludwig and all the other characters that were down there.
Yes.
Because they came with stat boosters, and these characters come with skill items.
Yes. Oh my god, yeah. Also, it's crazy that we're talking about the fucking old games more than we're talking about.
Well, the thing is, though, we're hoping that
there's not a lot to talk about, though. So
yeah, like this is just stuff that we're hopeful for. Which I do plan on making a 5 hopes for Fire Emblem Engage, though.
Oh, that. Why didn't we do a 3 hopes for 3 hopes fucking video?
Because I think the thing is though that because we were pretty late, we were pretty tardy and late to the party, and plus I didn't really have hopes for 3 hopes. Like I just like the only hopes I would have is that I hope it sells well, I hope it does well, I hope it's good. I
hope it's not ass. Man, I hope it's not ass.
That's it. Like I didn't really have a lot of hopes for it. Like what do you want me to say about a Warriors game? It's a Warriors game. You kill enemies or hordes of enemies.
I hope it's not too much Warriors game. Like, I hope they have a different writing team. Anything? Really?
Yeah, the story I've seen is like all right. I mean, it's kind of like weird with what happens with our role. Like that's all I'm gonna say.
I saw one fucking angry tweet today about Claude's route with like a really controversial decision, and that's it.
I've seen the ending of that route. It's oh god,
problematic.
It's interesting. Like you haven't been all the routes, but I'll let you
I haven't been one of them. You shitting me?
I know. That's why I'm not like really spoiling anything for you.
Oh, I gotcha. I've heard that they've cleaned up Edelgard's route a bit, which is good.
I've seen that as well.
I don't know by how much though, but it definitely looks like Claude got the short end of the stick, which does make me sad.
Yeah, he did.
Dimitri is once again staying on top, which gotta love it.
Ah, my God, seriously. I wish
fucking Christ.
Like they were really appealing. Like they were appealing to the demographic that Dimitri was popular. Edelgard needs a better head, and Claude And he's fine the way he is. But
Claude, man, they were asking for hosts.
well, we got him. We got him.
Yes, true. Yeah, he's everything that I expected him to look like.
Oh, we
and
got him in
nothing
Heroes.
they did at the same time. Did we?
Yeah, we got. Yeah, they actually did a banner for 3 Hopes. Actually.
I haven't touched Heroes. I can't be blamed. Oh fuck, they did.
Yeah, they did.
Oh,
they
yeah, they did.
they put in both Chezzes. They put in Monica. They put in a ascended Hilda, where Hilda looks like in the time skip, and Holst is a Grand Hero battle.
Oh, that's bitchin'. Nice.
Yeah.
Good for them. Good for them.
And I got everyone except for ascended Hilda and Monica.
Fuck.
No,
Well,
I was going for Holst and the Chezzes anyway.
Hey, whatever works.
Yeah. But I will make a 5 Hopes for Fire Emblem Engage. The thing is, though, I would like to do when we have a more information to go off of, and also when we get actual English information.
Yeah, because some things can get lost in translation, and also like the closer we do to the release date,
the more we can actually like keep our hopes up.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
and
the
also,
thing,
like,
though, because
so it's like, oh yeah, there's totally gonna be S supports. Like next video tomorrow is like, hey, there's no S supports. Ooh.
Yeah, and the thing is, though, I actually did these the 5 Hosts of Triangle Strategy when we were getting trailers for after, like, Roland and Federica and actual English trailers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, as we were getting closer to the release date.
Oh gods, I remember that. Yes.
Yeah, and people actually really like those videos. Like, we got a ton of views on them.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. So I do plan on doing that again, but the thing is, though, I'm just waiting until we get actual information on these games.
That would make sense. It would be nice to know what the fuck we're talking about, which can happen sometimes.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for this video. We will see you in the next video. That's probably tomorrow, if not sometime later this week when we get more information. Thank you all so much for watching, and bye.